And we're back. How you guys doing? What's up, Elden Ring Gamer? Let's just get right into it. We're here to farm the Ironeye ending. I believe we'll get a good enough team to beat the boss, but that is why we're playing multiplayer. Um, I mean, we went in solo a couple of times, and on my first tries, we got all the way to the end of night 2 and killed the bosses. We fought the bell-bearing hunter, all these hard bosses. So it's easier solo. I'm speaking from experience. Do you want help? What I would prefer is we have people that can do the no leveling run, but I can't find anyone crazy enough to try. Most people, like we've talked to on stream and people I've talked to off stream, just don't want to do it or are doing a level 3 and up challenge run. So I found out that you can upgrade your weapon. So you should build your weapon for the boss and then upgrade your base weapon, like get frost or bleed or an element that they're weak to, right? Okay, oh, I need help. Alright, well, I will help you as a no leveling so that I can warm up. So, is it beating the final boss? Because I too need to beat the final boss. So if you need help beating the game, I will invite. I was playing as Wilder for fun on Deep of Night, and we got the Everdark. I think I could pull up my play history. It's what you would expect. The Deep of Night 3, Libra, Everdark. You beat the shit out of us. Oh, it sucked. Oh, since I had a crash, I can't get my rewards in a game. And again, but we can do Aspect of Night. Your game crashed? Damn. I've had one or two crashes while playing. It does happen. Honestly, I don't know a game that doesn't crash, but it does happen. It sucks when you keep trying and then the game is like just broken and you have to reinstall it and shit. But I haven't had that happen with nightreign. I've only had that happen with you know, like Clair Obscure, a couple different games, Wukong. My headphone is falling out under the mask, so I'm going to turn the cam off for a second as to not break the illusion. Just take this off for a minute to get my headphone in. And I can't get the larval tear since that crash. You have to go into the remembrance and talk to someone, then you get the relic. So you have it in your inventory, it's just not a relic. I had the same problem. You gotta go talk to, like the puppet or something. Forget exactly who. But I just had that same thing happen to me while playing Wilder. So you check here, go here. It won't be in your relics. Pause and then go to your key items. It'll probably be here. And then after you turn it into a relic, it would disappear. Or it'll go from there to your relics. Move my pen and screwdriver. I realized I was writing the script for a YouTube video that I had planned. I know, as I didn't get through that end screen. Oh, so you didn't get the thing? It didn't count? That's crazy, bro. That sucks. Okay, so I'll help you. Because you've been helping me, this will be good practice to start the challenge run. We gotta fight the same boss anyway, so we'll just get you there. Because you've been helping me. It's way easier with voice communication, so because you're watching stream and I can say stuff, right? I know it's actually helped, but voice chat, I try not to really use too much. I don't really collab with anyone, but I play games with people who ask. We've helped a couple of people, like on my normal Elden Ring game, like, or when I was doing no leveling through base game Elden Ring, like just normal Elden Ring. Someone needed help on the fire giant, so I like logged over, they summoned me, and then we helped them fight it. We almost got it killed, and then I died, but then they killed it by themselves after seeing the thing. So that was fun. There we go. I'm glad they added the right click thing back to join game. We could do aspect of night, yeah. Ironeye has been fun now that I know how to play him. He does a shit ton of damage. You don't even need to level up. The Hunter's Mark, right, or whatever. That's what I know it as from WoW. Oh, let me turn my camera on. The Hunter's Mark, or just the dash. You know what it is. I forget what it's called. It's just Mark on the wiki. But that move. Marking. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Never mind, it is Mark. Oh, I gotta ready up. I saw that it was gray, and I thought I already leveled. Like, these were all grayed out, but I have to, like, actually click ready. That's my bad. This is... There you go. I have to hold Alt and press 1. You should practice. Like, pick a random target, right? Like the top of this wooden pole. That's not like an enemy or anything. And see how many times you can hit it while moving in different directions, right? That's the best way to practice. Oh, I see. We'll do the endgame boss too. I'm gonna be... If I don't kill him immediately, we're gonna be farming him all day. This one's gonna be tough. So did the world flood? I mean, they kind of show it in the opening. They show the ending in the beginning. You'll be asking what happened, but in the intro cutscene, they show you the shattering. This game is so fucking good. This game is so good. Like, story-wise, me trying to, like, analyze. I don't know for certain, right? But damn, this game's great. Graphics-wise, obviously. Now I'm playing on Ultra, so I'm like, oh my god. I thought it was great on low settings. Like, base game. Which, again, like, this isn't really like Elden Ring fully. You can't make your character, you can't change your armor, but you can get more defensive with the items you pick up. There's no like weight limit. It's a good it's a good variation. It doesn't take away from normal Elden Ring. I have holy damage. Good practice. I should love. Oh, you see, all right. The hardest part of this is going to be remembering to not level up. The third-person shooter critical strike, though, is great. Where are we headed? Fire camp? Yoink? Maybe that. Never know. Because I've been playing Deep of Night, like, leveling up is still ingrained in my muscle memory. So I keep running over to the Graces, and I have to, like, tell myself, don't fucking level. Damn, we can't dash through. I don't jump high enough. Does Wilder jump higher? Ugh. See, this is where it's easier. That shit would have killed me in Deep of Night. If it was like a red enemy. I should upgrade my stuff while I'm here. Upgrading your weapon is super important. I believe. Hold on. I'm getting important shit. Let's check this out while we have some time. Oh wait, I didn't upgrade my fucking weapon. I bought the stone. I didn't upgrade. I can also choose a different gray weapon as a level 1. I'm just trying to practice their playstyle. See what the game developers have changed or added. What makes these characters special. I'm coming. I'm just jumping here. I wish he had like a wilder jump at the end of his dash. No, hold on. But that's cool. Oh. We're fine. That was weird. It wasn't aimed in. Also, I didn't stream yesterday because the helmet wore me down. I gotta get conditioned to wear it again. You should, yeah. Oh, dude, take these. What the fuck? I'm not leveling. I just wanted to refresh my, I'm gonna go for this. I just wanted to refresh my flasks. I only have 3, so. The talisman I picked up helps me, have more healing from my flask. The Sunny D. Wait, what's the boss here? We could do that, but let's grab the flask first. So if the sun was illusion in Dark Souls, tree is illusion in Elden Ring? Question mark? Is the far sun the illusion? I mean, they're connected, right? So what, what the fuck's the story? Does it just happen again? History repeats itself? I don't know if we have time, but... Oh, I see. I see. Wait, you should come over here and do the cave with us. Gabbergoo and the level 1 slime. Appropriate name. I need to find a overlay for keybinds that holy shit. It always looks so painful. Oh, he was dead. Alright. I fucking love that dash effect. Okay, we need to move. Because it was a night, there's no cave continuation. That's a good rule of thumb. It's just a good thing to remember. If it's that night, that means it's a different build of the cave. I like that after so many hours, you can still kind of get lost in here because it randomizes. Dark Souls dungeons that fucking randomize? God damn, it's so good. Thank you. Let's go this way. There might be a key camp. Nope. There's also a boss over there to the left, but I don't see what it is. Is it an assassin? Oh, it's a flower. Right about there. Okay. Take out the ads. Do a lot of health. I should dash through. Damn, we're doing like the same damage. When the mark breaks, that is, like what does all that damage. The last bit of health. It's so crazy. If you get a poison weapon against something that's just neutral to poison, not even weak to poison, now we know it does 10% health on top of 400, so it could do a lot of damage. I don't really need those. It's fine. Jesus. That might be good for you to dual wield. Yoink. Yoink. Hell yeah. We're still gonna have to move in to get in range for the dash. Did we get a key by chance? Charge attacks. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll take that as a yes. I'm gonna upgrade my stuff. because we just got the purple stone. We got time. Oh, let's see what the boss is over here. Wait, where is that? Fucking. How do you scratch your face with a mask on? That should just be a cosplay. Always, like, so what happens if your nose, it just, ask him in a cosplay that's like way intricate. Way too intricate. But nah, I don't think, there's maybe too intricate to scratch your nose. I like something bit my hand. Yeah, we'll just take the passives. I got the last two. You think we got time for that? Yep. It's just a walk-in. Just, I'll solve it for him and then I'll go. If it doesn't have like an actual seal on the fog gate, you can just walk right through it. That shit's right behind us. I've showed my face on stream before, but I just needed a sip of water. Okay, so shooting him in like the head, or wherever the critical point would be, helps break the stance way more. Oh my god, look at the fucking... Oh my god, it does so much damage when the crit breaks, it's insane. I think the face is the crit point on this. That sound right there is the crit sound. Did I just shoot it in the head while it's marked? It's actually crazy how much fucking damage you do. With Ironeye. If you don't even need to level. I don't need to. We also found out it's how many attacks it is in quick succession. It's not how much damage you do to trigger the mark. When we looked up on the wiki. So it's really just, do you have like arrow rain? Look, there's, it also makes it take like 10% more damage while the mark is up. Dude, look at the mark break. I just want the dash. It still only counts as one. Alright. Do we have blood loss? I think this is just gonna come in handy. It's like the ring that gives you better iframes for rolls. Yep. I know exactly where your quest mark is, and I don't even have the marker on my map. I've done it like 3 times now. Holy shit. Miss every fucking arrow. Okay, awkward. I guess it doesn't go exactly where the... I just left my ass. Shit. It's fine, I'm level 1. The mark break at level 1 still does a shit ton of damage. Should I go back and collect those souls? Okay, they're not a kill. I've avenged myself and I scooped my dignity off the ground real quick. Fuck that guy in particular. I will be right there. We should go for this, gamer, because we gotta get into Noclateo soon. If we want to actually do your quest, you gotta put quest prio in your mind. But we will get through the city, you already know. Is it an easy kill one, that's why? You gotta think long-term souls, brother. I'm coming to you, though. Because I want that fucking upgrade. I mean, hey, it is a free upgrade on the ground. And now we're gaming. And now we're gaming, ladies and gentlemen. And germs. Now we're gaming. The fuck out of my way. So... is there another flask we're missing? Or, this is why you prio them on day 1. I'm gonna go buy my talismans from this, for all my upgrades and shit. No, he crashed again. Hop off. Okay, no problem. It's still the boss that I need, so progress. It's just gonna be a little... I don't know, it's like a little difficult. Hope you have a good one. Hope it's not too stressful. Drop off, lightning drop, we'll do that. I kind of like my talismans. Wow. I mean, we also got Noclateo. I'll pronounce it once correctly at the beginning of stream and then wrong the entire time. Intentionally. Let's at least get this guy a win. We have the relic equipped. We have the boss selected. This should be the end. He went the other way. That's unfortunate. No, it didn't reach the boss. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, we have time to get the lore. I found something while running around. Maybe someone else has mentioned this already because they've already walked to the limits of the map. But where is it? Damn it. Where the hell? That's that way. There's a whole sunken city in the water over here. There was more to this place. Also looks like Raya Lucaria. It also looks a little simple. Maybe they didn't think anyone would run over and look at it, but you know me. Banging on the walls of my enclosure, dude. Okay, well, we're gonna try and solve the boss, I guess. Look at how much damage you do when you're by yourself. It's... Oh, so the problem is because we didn't queue in solo and the team abandoned, we don't get the 1-up. We don't get the extra life. The green mushroom. It's unfortunate. So if we get killed one time, we get knocked one time, it's game over. Still gonna try though. Shot him in his non-existent neck. I want to see the numbers if I don't promo my, it's crazy how many people actually come to watch the no leveling, or just click in for like an hour. Average view time is like an hour, which is one run. So I must thank you guys. Should have probably... We're just your friend. I guess we could just look for lore. There's more. Holy fuck, how big was this place? Jesus, oh my god. The swords just massacred him. Oh, I should up my death count. Completely forgot about that. Sorry, funny number, but we gotta go. You do so much fucking damage when you're by yourself, though. The scaling is crazy. Yeah, now you see why veils don't make for good anti-archer. Damn it. I was hoping to interrupt her combo with a fucking arrow to the dome. It's so visceral. She's like, oh my fucking god, you shot me in the head. The way that they reasonably react to getting shot into the animation's crazy. And then you saw, it's like 2 or 3 arrows to the fucking face, and then the mark breaks, and you do a quarter health of damage. It's actually worth it. This game is so fucking good. But you don't even need the passives, I don't think, because a lot of the shit I picked up doesn't even help with that. God damn. So we're probably gonna die versus the final boss, but let's see how far we can get. If we could get to phase 2 solo, then that's a good sign. Fuck me. He did not get staggered. It's hard to get headshots at a guy that's just completely missing his head. Reason, you know. That makes sense. Where are their heads? Is that a question they never thought we'd ask? So what happened to all of the heads? So no head? Break skateboard. I kind of wanted to see how much damage we would do to Estelle. We might actually be able to get another upgrade. Please one shot. Oh. Killed something back there. I was gonna die in the rain. I have like no health. At least I know it's balanced the same on all characters in terms of the rain damage. It seemed like Ironeye can't survive in the rain, and I think that's gonna be a running theme for some people. Guardian can, kind of. Wilder is fast enough to get out of the rain, but shouldn't stay in there for long. There goes 100,000 or however many thousand souls. The no leveling playthroughs taught me that like souls really don't matter. You can do it with 1 soul, your own. Maybe a couple pretty rocks you pick up along the way to upgrade your shit, but my nose. Oh, it's itchy. Alright. Let's test out some emotes. That looks like Darth Revan. It's like a Mandalorian helmet. That's a pretty good one. People have been using this one a lot. Oh my god. This guy does not stagger at all. That skeleton, good to know. Good to know. I mean, he's a skeleton. It kind of makes sense that he doesn't have the same reaction. Damn, it was worth a shot. I think we would have fought like a deathrite bird or something crazy. We just need to defeat the final boss. If we do, all we have to do is well enough that our team doesn't rage quit. I don't think that's what happened with Elden Ring Gamer, but the other guy definitely dipped on the party. As soon as he saw that I was level 1, he was like, okay, bye. So, it actually ended up getting easier in terms of damage. 4-man Ironeye. Let's do it. Get an extra person in here. No, it's only 3 people. I'll do them the favor of deleting that message. I also have to change to live chat though. Hold on. The OBS YouTube chat is like terrible. This other guy is gonna do a lot of damage. Sure. Yoink. We're gonna try to not take damage, so doesn't really help us. My arrow just bounced off that guy. I missed my arrow, but he hit at the perfect time. Poor old ladies. We don't really get chain attack finishers. That might help with my weapon skill. Alright. Also, when you're playing solo as a level 1, you wouldn't really do an Everjail or anything. You just rush flasks. So when you're playing with it actually is harder when you're playing with people. Everything gets way more health. You actually have to use your skills to do any damage at all. Thank you for the totem. Where's the last guy? Oh, fuck. They were stacked. Take the runes just to spend. Wait. Thank God I got them to see reason. I was like, dude, if we go through the cave, we could get there, and we'll have upgraded weapons. They're like, okay. Wait a minute. That's the play. This is always the way to the giant. There's a bunch of different there's like 3 different caves that I know of. I don't know, like there could be a secret, who knows? Everyone's running like the same path. Go bullshit. I shot him just square in the fucking head. The shield shouldn't have blocked. Alright. You gotta get comfortable when you're gaming, and also shift left and right if you're sitting down for a long time. Now the helmet's just also putting weight on my leg. You know, however much. Wait, is there an easy boss over here? Okay. Okay. Try to go for the head. You never know when it's gonna... Okay, I was like, please tell me I got... Alright. I did interrupt the crit. Alright, damn, we got that. Run. Shit, we can't do the castle. It'll probably be there on day 2 then. Do I have any poison? No. If you have poison, you should just hit these guys or get this. And then clear those out. That's like a free 4,000 souls. Something like that. If you get like all of them on the other side of the bridge too. Maybe even more. Maybe that was only like 2 of them or 1 of them. So now we buy this. Get those. Get that, buy that. Okay. They want to jump some? Oh, they're checking the bosses. I don't think there is one there when it's a mountain. But we could do this guy. That's funny. I was looking for my glint blade. Doesn't exist. I just died. Where's the crit point on the tree? Is it right there? The fuck? What? I almost leveled up, dude. It's just muscle memory, God, it's terrible. Yes. Hey, yo, I'll take that. I could be further from the boss, you say? Gladly. Adjust my chair. And my posture. I mean, we might as well get the freebie here, no? Just fuck that table in particular. I solved that puzzle before I even stepped into the goddamn building. What's up, Crab? I do even more damage. That's kind of good. Yeah, we'll drop that. So what is this? Fire charge attack? Okay, so I need to... Do I have a talisman? No. Okay, so we're actually gonna be able to do damage now. Stay down. Alright. You have to get like a long mouse pad I got as a gift. So he does get staggered. I just must have missed the headshot before. The guy's just not on the ground? Oh, so Ironeye should just be fucking shooting everyone in the dome. I mean, it's easier said than done. He's such a good character. Oh, and the and the break on it too. I didn't know the Grace was gonna be there. Better dodging, better toppings. Wearing this helmet's like a neck exercise. Why didn't I look at my health? Thank you guys. I'll pretend like the bats took me out. They're doing pretty good. He's got a great build. It's also really random, like what stuff you get, obviously, but like the amount of items is insane. And then the passives on each item can be different, and then there are more passives in Deep of Night. Game's just, oh my god. Okay, fine. Sure. What the fuck? Can I aim in and do a charge shot? No. Dude, that would be so fucking cool. Oh my god, they need to make that a thing. Aiming in and charged shot would be the coolest. We're at 71. I don't know why that was the time my brain chose to update it, but I remembered and I didn't want to forget. I'm really scared that this Crab. Hey, what's up, Crab? Thought he was gonna drop aggro to me, but he decided to relax. Oh. Did we mark it? Okay. It doesn't really help me. If I'm being honest, that doesn't help me. But it could have. If I was a casting character or I had a better skill on my weapon. You need to be... Loretta's bow should be a skill for, bow. Like, it should be able to be put on a bow. At least the guy knows how to dodge. No, come on. My bow just wasn't good enough. No. We're gonna have to come back here to pick our shit up anyway. I'll just cover him so he doesn't lose his souls. Because again, we gotta be a good teammate. Oh, we got him down halfway too, dude. Like, single. Those were like a lot of headshots. I don't know how much poise he has, but it's too much, god damn it. This guy's pinging like crazy, he's mad. No, I dodged the first one, but it wasn't quick enough. So, that's a perfect example. Hey, at least we'll kill him. Some moves are a double dodge, right? So, like, I gotta put 2 more deaths on the death counter. Where you, like, dodge, and then wait, and then dodge, that will get you killed. If you're spam dodging, right, like I'm spamming the dodge button, pressing it non-stop. Right, like, that, you'll have to do one of those in a row, right? Like 1, 2, like immediately. Just chain them together with no breaks in between. Some moves require that, and that the Bell-Bearing Hunter has like 2 combos where the second move requires that. So you have to dodge once, dodge twice, wait, dodge once. And then his second combo is dodge once, wait, dodge twice. It's not just a tough combo, but it's like... That might help us. There's no blood star for the final boss. This shit is rough. If you don't know that some moves require chain dodges, you're probably getting killed by those moves. Like you need to dodge twice with no breaks. Then you'll actually dodge the move. And your direction matters too. So he swipes like back and forth, so you need to roll towards the sword each time to get through the wave. Who the fuck took damage over there? Oh my god, that would have been so good. I'm not really using charged attacks. 111 damage. That's not that bad, but... Let's see if we can get a weapon. I always get like the mini boss ad to fight. You know, I would love to go, but I'm kind of dealing with something here, bud. Okay. He kind of made a song with that last one. It was like tick, tick, tick. And then like doot, 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 doot. I don't know. I don't know if he intended to, but he made a little jam. That might be better than this. Because if it works in offhand, some of them don't work as like a secondary buff. No wonder the clone troopers had such a tough time killing Yoda. I could barely fucking hit that guy, let alone hit him in the head. Sometimes I do tab to the thing to make sure I do it high. What's up? This guy's pinging like a lunatic. This is what it's like to be on the receiving end of the pinging. If I get knocked by the dragon, it's fine. He's pinging like someone would have something to do against the dragon here. Like, yeah, dude, we're gonna get fucking knocked if we chase you. Scarlet Rot. Dude, you were right behind you. Where the fuck do you think you were? There that I had to go. No problem. The other teammate left too, so it kind of got easy up until the actual night 2 boss, but that's when if you die, you drop out, so I'd rather just drop it there. Well, let's get ahead of him so we could ping for like half a second. I'm gonna keep my ult for when they inevitably get down. Like that. We need to mark this drag. Oh, he's already marked. Well, how are you? I am doing fine. I actually really like Ironeye as a character. I don't know if I like him more than Wilder because of his if his dash was a little faster. If he was a little faster. No, but actually, the range is... I think they couldn't make him faster because he'd be kind of busted. If this guy goes down, I'll pick him up. Even if he's pinging like a crazy person. How are you guys? Hope things are well. My teammates shouldn't go down to these. So if they do... Good, that's good. Honestly, this game is good. He didn't want a fucking arrow to the... what is it? Medulla oblongata? That's a Dark Souls pun. Medulla. Damn it! That range is crazy. I thought if I got away from him from that side, we'd be fine. Did we go down again? Or did we die again at all before, after? Am I at 74? Hold on. No, we didn't die on the way up. I kind of knew... Wait, they're fighting each other? Dude, the mark is a must. What the fuck is he fighting? His inner demons? Oh, can we get him to run into Totem Stella? I'm jumping up the fucking top. Fuck that. No! You fool! We just need to hit him in the eye. Okay, he got the mark back. Dude, the totem with... Now I see why they made them friends in the story. It's so good. I totally faked that shot, but that's cool. We just get... I'm hitting him for the mark buildup. Dude, I can't hit him in the fucking eye for my life. He can change that move up mid-attack. So it's worth dodging even if it's not targeting you. Because there's a chance that he's just like, oh, by the way, here's one for you. Oof. Go for the other guy. That's a hell of a choice. Okay, at least he's tanky. I forget that it's not Deep of Night. Come on, bro. Wow, he got knocked into the rain. That was the craziest fucking ring out kill that could have happened, dude. If I feel bad saying it, but if the guy didn't target me first and picked up the 1-bar friend instead, I think we would have had that shit, because he would have had that little bit of extra time to pick me up and then dodge. GG. That was a good run. That was a good run. Fuck, dude. Deep of Night is genuinely harder than no leveling. In Deep of Night, you get fucking one-shot by like every boss. There's also a delay for me. Like when the live chat pops up, I see this way before OBS puts it on screen. See, that was such a crazy fight. I don't even know if I was hitting the critical. I'm assuming it has the same crit logic as Estelle. I'm gonna take this helmet off. Where you shoot it in the eye. Oh, my head. We're gonna go right back in. We gotta shoot it in the fucking eye. But the mark wouldn't break as much as I was trying to shoot. Actually, it broke one time in like the first quarter, but that wasn't my mark. I'll add to the death counter now. Are you winning, son? Essentially what's happened. Nah. I mean, we keep getting far. That's good practice. It's not like we die on night 1 and we're holding the team back entirely. It's like, honestly, I was more waiting for the run in critical, like when they put down the critical thing. Who are you? Doll. But I was waiting for the crit. It just never came. We got one of them, but it was like from the mark breaking. I beat him once on Wilder. We've beaten the game, or we've completed the story for Wilder, Guardian, and we're working on Ironeye. We're at the end now. We just have to kill the final boss. So I'm gonna get really good at killing undead with a holy bow. Magnificent poise. Attack and dodge optimally, dodging repeatedly when necessary. This character is so busted for that. I wonder if this is gonna make it super easy to do no leveling. Just get a bonus dodge in case I fuck up. And then she's the spellcaster, right? So if I get like magic damage, glass cannon, this character might take my main if she ends up being the best for like no leveling. I'll be like, that's so fun. All right. I'll be right back, actually. I have water, but I need a snack. Go grab a snack real quick and come back, everybody. If you can. Oh, I don't have a fortune in this fortune cookie. That means you get to make up your own fate, which is appropriate. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. I microwave some food. I'm gonna open the chat RPG bot. Alright. Where's my headphone? There we go. Oh wow, I have a view counter on the chat bot. I didn't even know that. I put this over here then. I'm glad that it's not just like a cakewalk with other people. Like, this is showing that the balancing and scaling is still appropriate, right? If you don't get a good team, if I fuck up and I'm not, like, playing to the peak, it's not like, oh, the other two people will carry me. It's like everybody needs to be playing on their shit if you want to win. So this is... I'm kind of glad that we're losing here because it shows that the scaling is what I was saying. When we were playing solo, we made it to the Night 2 boss, like, every fucking time. At least there, I was like, dude, are we even gonna make it? The ring was closing as we were fighting the giants. I was like, oh shit. All of that to say the game is actually pretty balanced. There have been updates galore. Out the, what is it? Out the wazoo. But, yeah, they've added a ton of cool features. Not even just like Deep of Night and all of that. At least from what I've seen, there's like new relic passives too, which is cool. I hope they just keep releasing stuff until they have like a giant MMO inside of nightreign. That just everyone, like, I want the nightreign system to be a dungeon system. We're gonna get fucked over by this. We're gonna get fucked over by that, but hey, who cares? If the dungeon system worked like this, I'm wearing my kimono. What? BRB. I don't think you've ever mentioned that in chat. If you have, the message got deleted. That's okay. Cool. It's just very random from my perspective. Sorry, that's why I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, the balancing to this game is really good, and the way that they can keep adding shit. Can I just... Oh, fuck. Ah, it doesn't one-shot you. I'm so used to Deep of Night. Rat. Headshot? Oh, fuck me. Hand stick. What the fuck? That's me with my cosplays. You missed. I'll blame this one on me. I was surprised at how little damage the mage was doing. She probably would have one-shot me with the spells, but the rat is what got me, because I was trying to go for a headshot, and I guess I already hit it, so... This map sucks. Yeah. I love and hate this section of the map. There we go. I thought that was a fucking Ironeye. I was like, no, we're getting invaded. In Deep of Night, those are way harder. Man, what I wouldn't give to be able to actually use this. I mean, I could use it, it's just not... I really wanted a Three Stooges. Like dash, 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 but I only got 2 of them. 'Twas I that's the stooge. Get him in the ankle. Fuck. How did I miss this guy, like, coming right up to me? Oh, Jesus! That was such a good ult. It was just well timed. Get out of my way! Can I go for his hands too? Can I just go straight for the core? What? Dude. I was like, that's literally the crit point though. Two-handed, yep. Yeah, I guess we should move, shouldn't we? I reward myself with a bite. Right about. I wanted to hit the other boss downtown. Fuck! I'm glad I got the ads over there at least. I don't even know what the fuck killed them. They're looking around confused. He killed the other one. Is that like not his face or what? Alright, Ornstein and Smo. Oh, why the fuck are we doing this? I didn't need it. My fucking god. We got a rage quitter. I guess we'll go for the demi-human queen. Wanna play after this, so I invite you again. I don't play with levers, dog. Nah, right now I need to... I'm just sick of levers. I do need a team. And I mean, it's up. You're still young, so it's hard for you to just dedicate some time. I understand. You gotta do your homework and your chores, kiddo. But I gotta lock the fuck in for this. Where's this? I need, yeah. Need to track down these locusts. Also, your questline should be complete. All you need to do is kill the final boss. Is there a jump over there? Okay. That makes sense. Oh no, you left again. That's right. Before we could do the quest. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm just joking, but also damn. Let's grab this flask. Really can't invite someone mid-session. Like, oh, come join us. Someone left. You know what they need? A Monster Hunter Wild or Monster Hunter World SOS mechanic. Where when somebody leaves your session, right? You should like someone should be able to fill their spot. Like after a certain amount of time, someone could join in. Like the blue phantoms of this game. Like in Dark Souls there are blue phantoms that help you. Oh well, that's in Elden Ring too. There are blue phantoms that help you, right? So like the blue phantoms of this game would help against levers. The condemned that gave up. Oop. Just take a bite of my food real quick. Yep. Lock on now. Just leave me. You get out of here. At least I saved somebody. So yeah, never go to the blue circles at the start. The entire run was undone by a rat. At the very, very beginning. A rat killed me. And then my friends tried to pick me up and then the rat killed them. So we had to go back in and pick up our shit. I also didn't upgrade my weapon. Oh my god, this run's going so bad. This is where I would have bought my upgrade. If I had souls to do so. My god. God damn. Alright. Is it night 2? I don't know if we're getting past night 1. It's night 1 right now. And we got the bell-bearing hunter. Let's see how far I could get against the bell-bearing hunter. He stopped for a sip. He's looking like the penitent one from fucking Blasphemous. Oh. No! No! We almost got him. I mean, he might kill him. That extra 10% damage from the mark is fucking crazy, dude. Most of the buffs give you like a couple of percent, 6%. Getting a 10% buff, that's so good. And it's from all sources, so you can just throw everything at the fucking target. And it works on everyone. Wow, this guy's going for me. I just killed the boss. If I was you, I'd just kill the boss, sir. Damn, he actually killed the boss. He got Boromired. I don't care what that character's supposed to represent, is Boromir now. Healing through shooting. No, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure that's the LAPD's model. We actually did pretty fucking good, just one down at the end of the fight, and I didn't restore. I had grace, so please, 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 oh god, no. Dude, he just shot over the lands between. The game is actually easier when somebody leaves. If both of your teammates leave, it should give you a temporary buff. That gives you a pickup. And then take it away if the person joins back or any of them join back. Does that work? Does that work? Hell yeah. Wait, what does this do? Magic attack power, successful guarding? No. Thank you. You watch him leave too. Think I could get him from here? That would have been sick. That would have been sick. No, just no. It just missed. We didn't even have a chance. He has to go get his souls back though. I'll wait to jump. Where are you going, dude? You know, I set up my Streamlabs stuff, but it's just not working. Master skip. Yeah, I just jumped straight through. Successful guarding up. Can you guard? Can you even guard? Can you even guard, bro? Or can you even guard as Ironeye? I completely forgot about that guy. No. Did we die at all? Does this work? The Guardian, you can... Yo, even guard, bro? Do you even guard, bro? Do you even guard, bro? The Guardian. Just go on the dirt path. It's so much cleaner. Alright. Dash through. And hit the sickest fucking ult right through this guy's torso. That was such a good dash. You even dash, bro? What? 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 My motherfucker was completely like 90 degrees turned away from me. What the fuck was that? I feel like that's his character. Yeah. Do you even guard, bro? Dude, that was bullshit. You and I both know. He was like rotating towards my teammate, already 90 degrees away from me, and then the fucking thing shoots out of his ass. Like he was eating Taco Bell the night before. It's fucking fuck? This fire bastard. If we counted downs as deaths, dude, I wonder what number. I wonder what number I'd be at. I knew I shouldn't count downs because it would be count downs. It would take so long. He hit you with his fart. Yeah, straight up, bro. He just shit on me. But not in like the gamer way. Like in the literal way. For real. That's crazy, dude. You can't let yourself get disrespected like that. You gotta take it up with a fucking bow and arrow. My boy avenged me though, it's fine. This is 40 damage, 70. Okay, so you do like a little bit more damage. How much does my ult do? 300. Keep the dash on. I got distracted by his arrow. Shouldn't have had those prunes. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I jumped right into the path of the sword. That was just horrendous timing on my part. I got the most jebaited I've ever seen. He was like, and I got you. Fuck me, dude. We're actually doing pretty good damage. We did like 10% before he even got here. Maybe even more. But that just means we'll make it through by the time... Yeah, I thought it was the other one. This guy does not have ass attack, so we should be fine. Then you dash through like a G, jump over, and then get the crit. Because I'm built different. Look at that damage. And then, dash again, slit his fucking throat. This game is metal as hell. $7 gold. I can't not see 7G and think gold because of World of Warcraft. I'm sorry, I'm gamer brained. Fuck being red pilled, I'm gamer pilled. Fighting for freedom and free will. Damn, oh my god, that was painful. That made me feel bad for the dragon for a second there. Not this time. And bam. Is his tongue the 7 grams? I know it's 7 grams, but I think 7 gold. That is a lot. I can't tell if you're saying it like the correct one. You're saying it as you're surprised at how much is in there. Also, who needs an upgrade cave when you could get a legendary armament right away? Imagine how much more damage I'd be doing if I upgraded my shit, though. And we fly! So in the Silmarillion, there's a place called Angband, the Iron Prison, and it's a mountain with a forge, secret forges underneath, and then dragons burst forth after like a war, and what the fuck else happens? There was a significance to that. There was a reason I was bringing that up. Hold on, let me look back down here. Oh yeah, and then after the dragons, there's earthquakes. And magma spews forth, and black smoke covers a land of some sort, a swampland. There you go. Which is where in the Lord of the Rings, that's the way they go to Mordor. And a dash. Dashing young lad. Oh my god. And I dash at you. Look like I gave him a little. Ha! I'd kiss your queen. The giant beast lady? Yes. You have your favorite weapon. Yeah. Do I have a favorite weapon? My favorite weapon is the Lord Sworn Straight Sword, yeah. I just can't use it unless I leveled up to 3, so there's no... It's not gonna happen. What does that do? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, friend. Wait. Just look, just to show him that it's there. Actually doing pretty good damage. Oh my fucking god. I actually can't believe we did that. Holy shit, I'm glad I pinged that. Alright, let's go. And then you can hit the grace at the bottom. My god. He's crazy with it. Give me my fucking healing. Okay, let's go. I have my favorite weapon, yes. I have and don't have it. I can't use it. I just picked it up for emotional stability. Just to remember who I am. That guy was just minding his business. He did not require an arrow to the face. He was just looking at us like, huh? Yeah, the bleed proc got him. Oh, they hit that shit like the fucking a boy band. What's good? Hey, what's up? I didn't send out the chat signal today. I'm just vibing out. Who are you, Executor? The Executor is the painting, all of them put into one, right? And then there's the dark side of him, the actual executioner, which is a word. Oh, what's up, Chips? I'm glad that we have like a community. This is like a test run. If you show up here, you're a real one, and eligible for a one-day giveaway. Hopefully, that'll be my retroactive success if we make it. Remember who you are! It's the chicken meme. That was nasty. Threw the first one at me and then the rest at him.
There is no escape.
Okay, well. Damn, I should have kept my dash. Hope you're doing good, Chips. We're so good at this game. It's upsetting that a teammate left. Whenever someone rage quits, I'm like, I hope that was a disconnect, because there's no reason to rage quit. You don't even need to level up. You don't need to level up. Maybe in Deep of Night you need to level up, but in this game, in normal, Elden Ring, Night Reign, no need. No need to level up. I'm good. Lots of lower back pain lately, and I have no flippin' idea how. All that dog walking. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all that stuff you ate at Thanksgiving. It's weighing you down. Nah, that sucks, brother. Let's give them the emote. And then we hit that shit. It's just the desk job, I feel you. There's some days I just spend the whole day laying down. I'm like, my back, but it heals it up. Gotta get a standing desk. I say that as someone who hasn't used the standing part of my desk for so long. Oh, almost 30. Yeah, I am 30. I'm old! But no, I have a adjustable desk, so I can automatically change it back and forth. Oh, we're getting through this. Maybe we do duos. Maybe we help Elden Ring Gamer get his shit done, and we just do duos. Cause look at this damage. Get the dash back on him. Does he have a crit? Oh my god, did we really just get through phase 1 without getting hit? Level 1. See what I mean? As soon as someone leaves, or if I was going solo, the game's like fucking 10 times easier for no reason. I built a bow for his weakness and upgraded it to legendary. Easiest way to dodge that. Immediate 10%. Now all we need to do is run and survive to get our ult. He used his. Broke his stance with holy damage, so now he's debuffed. Get bleed on my fucking weapon and dash through. Oh, I shouldn't have dashed. Wow. No, I needed a dash. So then this where is solo, I would have got picked up. That's crazy to think he actually has a weaker form than this. Shooting bleed build up at him. I don't know if that even works. But it also helps extend the timer. Motherfucker. That's why I've been joking, not really joking, but being like, yeah, kid, it's past your bedtime. Don't do drugs and stay in school. Sometimes some of the people that tune in are young, so I gotta watch myself. But I mean, I have it flagged, so it's like, don't show my stuff to kids, right? But advertisers don't like that stuff, so they try to just promote it anyway, I'm sure. But Elden Ring Gamer, it's in his name. He loves. Got here way before you did. Yeah, Elden Ring Gamer is newer, but I mean, I've known Expired Chips. He's a mod in chat. Damn, bro, we actually almost fucking won. I should have locked in. What the fuck? Look at how much damage we did. It's because the mark kept breaking and we're doing. Oh my god, I had a legendary weapon. This person fucked us so hard by leaving. Cowards be cowardice. Cowardly. No, dude, we're doing so good. 75. It's true. Also, Expired Chips has been my friend since the beginning of time on this channel. So. Oh man, that sucks. Dude, that sucks. We're so ah, dude, that sucks. Ah, dude, that sucks. And also, again, no offense, Elden Ring Gamer, but I don't really play with you off stream, because that'd be a little weird. On stream, it's fine if you're streaming, and it's like it's kind of a collab at that point, right? But off stream, nah, dude, you're too young. We're double your age, literally. So, man, I was so close to beating it. Fuck. We even dodged a bunch of his combos. We just one shot. Phase 1, no knockdowns. Okay, fine. Bro, fuck. We're doing so good, dude. Fuck. He's a Canadian. He's from the land of a different kind of bacon than us. Man, speaking of which, Canadian bacon pizza sounds so fucking good right now. It's just ham. It's just ham, dude, but it's so good. Ham is so good. Honey baked ham. I miss you. I ate most of the leftovers. We have none left. Over of the leftovers. Ah, he has free healthcare. Ah, free healthcare. We have free healthcare here in California. Socialism. I'm just kidding. Let's not get too pro-rit, right? Polit. Ishi, sorry to mean to assume. Yeah, I don't know. And I prefer not to. Don't dox yourself, child. Even though my mom is asking out of curiosity. It was a test and you passed. Rip, I don't. Yeah. We have enough wealth generation in this state to already up. Actually, I'm gonna grab a fucking dessert because I just had snacks. True, sorry. What is it though? We have enough money generated by state. Hold on. California is the 4th and 5th largest economy in the world. So you're welcome, America. Yeah, we don't need you. We supply you with your shit. How about you guys spend it on fucking healthcare like we do? Anyway. I am we have a Dutch apple pie that I like stuck in the back of the fridge after Thanksgiving because I'm like that, you know? No, it was like half eaten, but I let everyone know like I want this pie. So they left it for me. And but I did stick it in like the back of the fridge because it gets cold back there. But everyone knew I didn't like hide it. I'm about to go get a fucking slice of pie. Apple pie. Nothing's more American than fucking Dutch apple pie. I'll be right back. I'll just eat it cold like a fucking Neanderthal. It's fine. And I'm back. Oh shit, you want to do 2-player. Dude, this is gonna be so easy. Actually, I don't know. We don't get a free pickup. I know you just got the game recently, so I don't expect you to have like 50 runs on this boss. Oh man. But seriously, this apple pie is so good. They bring it like every year, and every year I destroy this pie. Got like the crumble on top. Oh, that's fine. Oh, you need knock Lateo. This is why I don't play with you. No. This is why I don't play with you off stream. You're a child and also you leave the fucking lobby. I'm kidding. I know, you have to do the remembrance. It's so much easier. It's so much easier. I know he's left the world. It's not letting me play. Oh, man. I know. God damn it. Get your remembrance shit ready. New in-between animations features. Now, wait, we're actually using things properly now? Yo, that's sick. We need a good team. No, no. I don't want 2-player expedition. We're going 3-player. Because that's the full scaling challenge. Queue us up 3-player. Because it's easier when we go in 2 people. So that's the reason I don't want to do it. Because if there's 2 of us and you end up getting real, like you are good at the boss, then it's just like, it's way fucking easier. So much easier. How's everybody doing? First, I gotta open with this. Cake or pie? And if you like pie, what kind of pie is your favorite? I'm gonna just assume that ice cream cake is your favorite because it's so goddamn good. And that one's not even open for discussion. No. I feel like there are good chocolate cakes. I've had some really good pies in my time. Originally, I was like, pies are lame, it's all about cake. Now I'm not so sure. Cake. Yeah, I was a cake man for a long time, and now I just like pie. There's something about a good pie. If like the crust is good on the pie and it's like, I don't know, man. I could fuck up a pie. Pumpkin pie with whipped cream on it. You can kind of have fun with pies, right? You can put different things on and put different things inside of them. But a cake is a cake. It just, most food's just bread with shit on top. Pizza, bread with shit on top. Non-bread, right? And rice and chicken. It's just it's just bread with shit on top. Sandwich, it's just bread with shit on top. Shit in the middle, but it's got to be on top to be in the middle, right? Pasta, just soggy bread. It's the same fucking ingredient. Yoink. I mean, I know I could dodge, so this is definitely making it like my teammates are gonna be the ones punished. I really think the Duchess is gonna be easy, but I hope I'm wrong. Alright, I must ask Expired Chips, what is your favorite cake, bro? Or what kind of cake did you have at your wedding? And was it your favorite? Now we're getting into the fucking troublesome questions. No, I'm just kidding. You make compromises, and if it wasn't your favorite, don't worry about it. I'm just fucking around. But should I guess that's a hot take. Shouldn't you just have your favorite kind of cake at your wedding? I guess wedding cake is different because it's got to be like fucking gigantic. Everybody gets a slice. Wow, headshots do a lot of poise damage. That's actually really good for them. Papa Jokes. I'm gonna call you Papa Jokes. Charged attack. That's kind of sick. I had hazelnut chocolate for me and my wife. Chocolate raspberry. Your wife knows what's up, dog. Chocolate raspberry sounds so fucking good, but also hazelnut. Oh, hazelnut chocolate. That's like Nutella, bro. That's you guys got good taste. I'm sure that tasted good. Damn, that's sick as fuck. Cake is cake. Shit, cake are the same, but just bigger. It was kind of cool because it was when I was still working at the bakery, so my boss made it free. Oh, that's actually fucking awesome. You have to hook up. This would be funny to see how many souls I can collect. This is gonna be me running into the rain to grab one of these. I'm gonna use the flask correctly for the first time ever. Bro, that's actually dope. I can totally see you working at a bakery. That makes sense. Alright, now I gotta ask, do you prefer working at a bakery retail or a desk job government? Now that you've experienced both worlds, I recommend doing neither and following your dreams of game design. Because when you start making money from game design and you actually you feel like, oh wow, the things I make have value to people, right? I can have it in artistic integrity and enjoy. What is it when you work? If you enjoy what you do, you don't work. You never work a day in your life or some shit. I don't fucking. It breaks so fast. It breaks so fast. It does so much goddamn damage. Bonk, bonk. I eat that. Upgrade our shit. There's this. There's this. Grab that. When I worked out OSU as a desktop tech, I loved it. When I got my government job, I hated it. Yeah, it really depends, I guess. Especially right now, let's be honest. Working for the government, it's taking everything in my power not to be like, what the fuck, brother? But I know you personally. I know it's not. You're not crazy like that. We're actually friends. So. They're like cutting benefits and not taxing the rich so that they could give them tax write-offs and stuff, making it easier to be rich and harder to work a government desk job. Like, I understand. Who the fuck would want to work for them? It's gonna be so freeing for you. You're gonna be running around like a musical when the time is done there. Dude, I literally show up every day and I'm just like, what the fuck am I even doing? Like, I just grunt taking orders from a bunch of idiots. Yeah, like, you know, at the top because of the news, like, everyone's fucking stupid as shit. Oh my god. This just in, your boss is saying the worst possible things ever! Like, yeah, doesn't really inspire fucking motivation or trust. Anyway, dude, don't even get me started. Yeah. Oh my god. We're delving further into authoritarianism. Work, slave! Crack the whip. Tomorrow I meet with my uni advisor. Once I get my classes, I'm putting my 2-week. Bro, nice. Actually nice. I believe in you. You did work and went to school and stuff. I know that if you just chill and you take it easy and just enjoy your life with your wife, spend time with her like you want to, right? Like you said, you're gonna have a great fucking... I hope nothing but the best for you. And also, if we end up, like, making games and stuff like we said, you know, we get into Discord calls, you actually have the time and shit. Like, dude, we'll be the next Team Cherry, I bet. You know me, I could teach you all of my tricks of the trade and secrets that I don't really, like, share on YouTube, just because it's so much time investment. Like, it's not like I'm keeping a secret or gatekeeping. If anyone asks something, I'll gladly teach them. Even, like, the secret keybinds that I use and, like, but... I'm an idiot. Ask ERG what they have lined up. Any ideas what they might do? We need community answers. Yeah, I know, right? That's good ult on his part. That's true. I mean, we're kind of building a... It is surreal to... Like, I know people like Drew. I know. I don't want to talk shit. But, like, that... They got into streaming before me, but they never built their channel. And they, like, came here to talk shit in not Discord, in the, like, live chat. But they said something forever ago. The only reason I bring it up is because we're talking about, like, you know, going to school and stuff. That was the last time I spoke to them. Oh yeah, working 2 jobs just to get my degree sucked. I want to ask you for help, but I am so bad at asking. Nah, bro. You see, same, but I know that it's a little different with you. I used to crash on your couch, you remember. I used to hang out with your sister and her friends, like, while waiting for you at home, bro. With the late night Mickey D's, like, it just hits different. It's not like a, oh, business partner and friend and stuff. Like, I know you can get work done because we've been working in the same environment. And, like, I know that, like, I was working when you were working, but I remember how hard you worked at California Chicken Cafe. So, I know your work ethic. I know you get your head down and you're grinding. So just like get it. And also I've worked game dev now for a while, like just personally, like on small projects and stuff. So I know it's like the perfect kind of job for what we've always talked about. And like I do it all, you know, you already know. So it is kind of sick to, like, imagine we make a game like this one day. Boom, take out all those ads, bro. I don't want you to see my work and be like, yeah, this guy sucks and dip. No, of course you know I'd never fucking do that. It's easier to teach someone like how I do it as well when they're not like set in their ways, right? When I could show you a cool keybind and tell you how I do it, and then you just build off from there too. It's way easier than like trying to show someone a keybind and they're like, no, I don't do it like that. And I'm like, well, this will save you hours, right? So here's lightning charge attack powers. Did you want to jump to? Let's go get that over there. You did want to jump. You already pinged it, Elden Ring Gamer. But no, of course not, bro. I'm not judgmental. I would do game jams with you as like and like teach you and show you how to make a game, bro. I do tutorials on YouTube for free. Of course, I'll show my fucking friend how to do it. That's crazy. But I know, it's that same, like, yeah, you're just self-conscious of your work because it's early. I felt that exact same thing. Like, I was talking about imposter syndrome before, about, like, what I didn't ask anyone for any help, but it was because of that same reason. I was like, I don't want them to see that I'm super inexperienced and be like, no, fuck you, that's not gonna happen. Which is funny, because I used to ask people to join my projects all the time back in, like, middle school, high school, and I was always working on, like a small fun project like an animation or you know, something like that, but I always built like too big and like had the team of a bunch of people, and it was always hard to schedule like voice acting and stuff like that. But I did want to learn, like I learned animation at the time, but it was hard. I mean, it's just a bunch of high schoolers, so I don't hold any grudges to my friends back then. Like, we still stayed friends through it and all that. So I know working with your friends is tough. You gotta actually get people that work. The main issue I see myself running into is that I'm always busy, like work plus school plus family. Then I don't want you to feel like you're doing the work and I do nothing. Yeah, that is another thing. But that's why I'm saying like a game jam is like a weekend, right? Like, oh, we have a week to make this game, and then even then I know your schedule and stuff, so you could be like, well, I could work on it these days, right? And I could just be like titled as the director because I'm clearly leading the other sections, but like you also get credited for all the work that you do, right? Because you putting in work. And then if it's just a game jam, like there's no pressure on, we're not going to sell it, it's just good practice. That's where I learned most of my skills. Essentially a competition, just going into a competition with, but I never tried to compete or win the competition. It's just like fun to compete to see where you place. And my games actually got pretty good ratings for like my first game projects ever. So I feel like that's where like Team Cherry started with their stuff. It like started as an indie game and just like people having fun. I already have less likely to be targeted. I'm set up. I'm good. But yeah, we should like see if there's any big game jams happening when you're done with that stuff. You can't shoot him in the feet. Maybe we could do mock game jams. Yeah, like just set a week schedule. But I mean, like it'd be the setting of a theme for the game jam is also way better for like starting developers, because you get to just like have fun with it, right? You're like, oh, the theme is like ocean, right? And then you get to come up with something you would have never really came up with. I did like fairies and stuff in like some of my past games, but it was more of like I had to think of something quickly for the theme, and I wanted to be different, right? Because I saw everyone making the same kind of games, and I was streaming my progress, so I really wanted to show like, oh, this is like just how you would come up with some like creative new idea that has nothing to do with like anything that's out right now. Fairies, right? Just think of something in mythology. True. I'm just afraid. See, I was as well. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you over your fears. We're gonna fight your fears. It's like I said in Elden Ring playthrough. I don't care if you're scared of the big eldritch god. I want you to run up and punch it in the fucking face. That's essentially what's gonna happen. We're living like that now. No fear. Reasonable fear, but other than that, no fear. You don't need to be scared of a game jam where like thousands of people are all. It's like the cake meme, right? You don't. You know the cake meme I'm talking about. Oh shit, 2 cakes. Look up the oh shit 2 cakes meme and I'll pull it up right now. These guys got this. Let's not stand in the rain though. Oh man, that guy's cake is way better than mine. And then the audit, these are what artists think. This is you right now, but you got to think of it from the artist or the audience perspective. Holy shit, 2 cakes. That's me with cake and pie. That's me with cake and pie. I'm like, yo, dude, we get cake and pie. Like, I love cake, but also pie is good. And sometimes a good pie is better than a good cake. I'll say it. But then I've had cakes that are better than like half of the pies I've had. So it's like it really is hit or miss. My all-time favorite is coffee cake. Oh my god, yes. That's why I like the Dutch apple pie. It's got like the crumble top of a coffee cake over an apple pie. That's why I'm like, yo, this is the shit. It's got like somehow the 2 best things. The best part of my favorite cake and one of the best pies, apple pie. This shit fucking slaps. This shit fucking slaps. I have another bite right here in front of me. I'm gonna take it. It's so good. It's so good. They said, yeah, I need so much insulin for that. Yeah. I don't know who designed this game, but give them an award. I don't care what award you give them. Give them a fucking award, god damn it. Actually, I do know who designed this game. I don't know them personally, but we do know. It was Ishizaki. Man, this shit's so fucking good. It's like gamers are winning right now. We get to play like so many good games this year. We can complain about games, but the truth is there are too many good games. I'll be right there. I'm gonna get this fucking. Oh, medals. Yeah, dude, it's so good. If you like Dark Souls, I suggest getting it because it's like the perfect Dark Souls clone. Like, it's not Dark Souls because the way that you play through the story isn't like a Souls-like. Oh no! I was hoping to drink my flask through it, but I'm a dumbass. Don't worry about me. I'll get there eventually. We gotta crawl there. We'll get it in a second. Oh fuck! All right, I didn't make it. We'll have to come back. Death counter goes up. You got the basilisks. Dude, I want Dark Souls maps. Just be brave. Just be brave enough to add them, game designers. No one will give a fuck. No, everyone will just be happy. Okay, please give us Anne Orlando, but like the lower part of the city that we never get to explore. Bro, that would be so fucking cool. Let's get him done with this fucking quest finally. Sorry I didn't help you with the objective. I was preoccupied with a giant bug. Before we dupe, let's go kill the bosses to see if we get any good gear. Fuck me! I needed to heal. I was also going for the headshot. This boss you can just backstab spam. Like that, but instead of me, the boss. Better flasks. We'll get it. Here, you guys go down and kill this guy. Might as well. Nah. What level are you? Hell of a time for me to open the menu. That one's a free upgrade, but let's try Estelle. Alright. Keep my mark up. That is a big thing with this character. Shooting that giant made me realize how little I do without the mark. Dash. What? I'm gonna call bullshit on my death, but y'all got slapped. He missed me, and then the explosion got me, but I've never actually seen it reach that far under him. I guess normally I'm on the left side, so it wouldn't reach me, but that's wild. Jump, dash, up? Nope. Okay, well, that would have been cool. I mean, we might as well do this side, right? Just see what we get. No. No, no, no. I wanted to give her that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He picked an item for me. But, we don't use that item. Come on. Okay. Alright, she's fighting Estelle, which is smart. Let's get it. Careful, careful, careful! He ran into it. Oh my god, the mark break. Holy fuck, that's crazy. Here, this is for giving me... I just need to make it. I just need to make it to this grace right here. Please grab the thing. Alright, we're fine. Get a free heal from a teammate. Heal up. Run it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it down to the bottom here, but hey, free power up. That's all I need to grab. Please, 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 please. Oh, fuck. No! I clicked, but I walked away from it too fast. Fuck me. Okay. Oh shit. That's another death. For the counter. At least it didn't use my revive, so we still have the knock Lateo revive. I have one, but I'll take it for gray that I have, I guess, maybe.
Oh, so if you break a dash with a dash, it resets the mark. That's so cool. Shoot her in the face. Break the mark. Poise break. God, I love this mark. That was cool. She runs in circles. Ooh, better stamina for the dodge. All right. Better upgrade. There's that. There's this. Should be giving this emote out, actually. If you got it. Let's go. That's funny. I made that shit up. Holy damage on my bow that's upgraded. Honestly, not that bad. Yep, that's why I like Ordovis' sword. It's fucking busted for this fight. Get the damage proc on him, so now you guys are doing extra damage. I like know almost exactly how many attacks it's gonna take. God, everyone's got a holy weapon now. See, when you have 3 people, but you know what you're doing, it looks easy. Then all it takes is like 1 explosion in this phase. See, that's what I'm talking about. It just got both of you with that 1 hit. I got her. Oh. Really? As long as you can keep a consistent flow of attacks, fuck, the proc went off. I'll go for her. That's all I need to learn how to dodge, and then I'm fine. Uh-oh. Actually, this one. Break the fucking mark. Nice. Wait, oh, what the fuck? He's attacking. Oh, that was not nice. That was apparently the worst time to break the fucking guard. Now he's doing his combo on top of the explosion. I thought we were safe because it stopped. Alright. Hold on. We're fine. That's what physics are for, baby. That's what physics are for, baby. He can't do elemental damage. He can do physical damage though. Look out. Look out. This is a real phase. That first phase is just a show. Alright, let's stand up and actually fight the boss. What? I jumped on it after the explosion happened, but the fucking particle still got me. That's a crazy lingering hitbox. Right there. Wow. I actually can't believe I just fucking died to a dash. Alright, I got the mark off though. No, I thought I poise broke him. Where is he? Oh. Oh, we're fucked. Bonk supremacy. Fuck it, this is the Mega Bonk. No. No, please. Let me make my fucking teammate. No! That was worth a shot. I actually did a good amount of damage solo, but I felt like I would have been a dick if I let you guys sit on the floor. I just, dude. The stick. I almost actually picked you guys up with the club. Who would have thought? Should have maybe dedicated more time. I was going for the poise break on my mark. Like when the mark breaks, it does like a stance break sometimes. So I was hoping to get that proc off. And go for the pickup when he was stunned. Fuck, dude, that's so bad. That one is tough. You shouldn't spam roll through that phase. You gotta actually like learn the combo set. If you spam roll, there's a lot of like secondary explosions that get you on the timing. Like it's more of like if you're holding it down, that second roll will kill you. You gotta like roll, wait for it, roll into position, wait for it, roll into position, watch and wait, and then like roll. That's like the whole combo. If you spam roll, you're gonna be out of stamina right at the end. Fuck, dude. The Duchess has it harder for that reason, right? We had a Duchess, but if they don't know how to dodge the moves, then they spam dodge to get their second dodge through, which is safe until you run out of stamina and you can't dodge. Then you're actually just a sitting duck waiting for this like big wind up to happen. Smack you. All right, I'm gonna get some water, but we can queue up. Fuck! No. We got this. We got this. At least I know I'm not the one like getting knocked down and needing a carry on that last one. Like I was the one to pick the team up in the end, right? I was the last man standing. So, and the boss was more than halfway down. That's a good sign. That's progress, right? Even the it's copium, heavy copium is what I'm smoking right now. But it's actually really good progress to see that the boss can bleed. If it can bleed, then we can kill it. No! Not the matchmaking. We had a raider and everything. That would have been so good. That would have been so good, brother. Brothers and sisters of the court. The fucking kangaroo court is what we were talking about earlier with expired chips. What the fuck is the point of even having a trial if the courts are rigged? Anyway. Gonna hop off. No, my boy! Expired chips. Need a break. Respect. Hey, we need to game though sometime after this. Is 2-player cool here? No. It's too easy for scaling. It's actually like we would have killed the boss if it was 2 people. I need the hardest version. You asking though is a good thing because you also know that going in solo and going in with 2 people is way fucking easier than going in with a third and giving it a bunch of health and then they die. But I believe in the community. Black Dynamite. I sell drugs to the community. No, bruh. No, I'm actually trying. It's a challenge run, brother. I believe in you. You could probably go in solo or with 2 people if you need, but I'm gonna check with the community. I believe in you. I've explained many times. And you were down as well. You were down, but just you saying that means I'm not gonna put you through the challenge run. I know it's easier when I do a carry and I like go on. If you haven't beaten it by the time I'm done streaming, I believe in you. But if you haven't beaten it when I'm done, then I'll do one with you where I level up off stream, and then we'll just fucking kill it. But you can probably find people if you just do a level up. You know the areas, you know the routes. If you get 2 other people that are gonna level up, I believe that you could do it. You don't need to put yourself through my trial run. But now you see why it's a challenge run. Now you see why no leveling makes it harder. Playing with 3 people makes it harder. If I'm playing by myself, it's easy as fuck. So it kind of circumvents the no leveling thing. Because I just one-shot everything. It makes the enemies weaker if you're playing with less people. And I'm trying for the glory right now. I'm not trying to beat it. We're not just doing it for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing it for honor. We're doing it for a shitload of honor. That's what it's for. That was a Spaceballs reference, for anyone who didn't know. We're not doing it for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money. I'm not doing this for money at all, actually. It's good to eat. Only the things that you could say in video games. It's good to eat the trash off the floor. In Elden Ring, not in real life. You'll get sick. What the fuck is that? I've never seen a graveyard right here. That's interesting. But yeah, that movie's funny as fuck. But yeah, I'm also not getting paid for this. I do it because people told me I should. And I was like, well, I'm already playing the game. It was like a weird back and forth. I'm already doing the challenge runs for fun, off stream. So, I should do the challenge run. Oh, and the DLC comes out in like 4 days, bro. Yeah, 4 days, bro. We didn't get a fucking thing from this. Almost leveled up on accident, too. That's gonna be so sick. Oh my god, the new characters. They haven't even shown the Undertaker, or whatever her name is. The fucking Crypt Keeper. Shouldn't we have done that? Let's hit this cave. I accidentally pinged a flask. I didn't even realize there was a flask over here. Alright, yeah, that's actually a good idea. They were right, and they were pinging the right thing. I was pinging the wrong thing, the cave. Now I'll go into the cave, though. I'm gonna hit the cave. So it turns out my family likes the Dutch apple pie, too. That's why they got it. I was like, dude, I knew there was a reason. And they said the same thing as me. They're like, I like it because it's got the crumble crust on top. I'm like, dude, right? That's so good. It's like the coffee cake top. If you haven't tried coffee cake and ever get the chance to do it, do it. Let it shift your perspective on the world. Let me aim down. Let me aim down and up. Your clamps are too tight. Your clamps are too tight. Nope, that's not who I wanted to lock onto. That's not who I wanted to lock onto. Can you lock onto the fucking enemy below you? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, he was about to kill my ass. Fight. Okay, I killed a guy in here if they want an upgrade. The hell was that sound effect? That was a pretty good split up because they killed something and I killed something. I almost got knocked down solo, but which is a bad thing, obviously. Let's go pick up this power. There's a Zaymore down here. I'm really surprised with how little people check the bosses nearby. Increased maximum health. Doesn't really do much for him. A hippo, dude, this would have been such a good route if they went through, if they just dropped down here from this. We'll help them out. You also cover a lot of ground. from the jump pads. Oh my god, they have critical strike. Okay, so if you're ever with an Ironeye that's not shooting at the head, you're fucking up. They fucked up. They don't know how to play. Aim down your sights and shoot for the head. Trust me. That's so good. When you break the or when you break the mark with a new mark, dude, that's so fucking good. This character is amazing, damn it. This character is amazing. All of these characters are so unique. Now, let's go here. I think we have to show these guys how to play the fucking game. Dash. Ow. You know, hippos are one of the deadliest animals on Earth. I'm so glad that didn't hit me. See, oh my god, you fucking break. As soon as you start shooting the head, oh my god, this character is so fucking broken. If people don't know how to use Ironeye, you need to aim down your sights. If you aren't aiming down your sights, you're just shooting him in the chest doing no damage. You hit him like 3 times in the fucking head, immediate mark break, remark him. Holy shit, this game is great. And that's completely different from WoW. There's like stance break crit, which complements it, so you want different teammates. Oh god, and then you can have multiple Ironeyes. You can keep the mark up easier. The funniest thing that old people do is they scream at the top of their lungs like they're gonna die, and then you go in the other room and they're like, I need you to throw the paper towel away. I didn't make it in the trash. Like the most mundane fucking thing. Is screaming for help. And then I always go to help panicked. And then it's like, oh, I don't actually need anything of importance at all. It's like, can you shut the fuck up then? At least don't scream like you're dying. For fuck's sake. Holy shit. You're gonna give me a fucking heart attack. Oh my god. People say you stop giving a fuck when you get older, but the old people give so much of a fuck about the craziest shit that does not matter. Oh my god. Something that you told them 9 times. You're like, yes, we already did that. You saw us do it. We told you we did it like 9 times 3 hours ago. What the fuck are you asking? Alzheimer's though. I mean that it's early onset maybe. It's sad, but like, holy shit. I mean, they're in their right mind though. They remember things, so it's not that yet. But some of the questions they ask, I'm like, what are you talking about? And then they're like, oh, yep, I remember. I remember. It's not like they forgot, and it's a sad thing. They just like how normal people forget, and then but they make it like the end of the world. It does not make sense. Two Wilders is a bit rough, but if they both know how to play, then we're set for the final boss. I mean, I guess that's really how it is for any character. If two people know how to play, you're gonna make it to the end. I killed them as if I needed the souls. Got 130,000. That might actually help. This game is so good. The stray arrow to the back. Sounds like a good idea, but we could just drop into here. Like, we do have this place done. It's not like it's against the law to go back into a zone that you've done. Did I not get anything from this? No, that's right. All right. Dude, it breaks the mark so fast. This game is amazing. I've been playing this motherfucker wrong this whole time. I think everyone has. My God. You mean to tell me all I had to do was shoot him in the face non-stop? That was a good dodge on his part. Wait, can I just aim down sights? Oh, that's gonna be really hard. Him teleporting like that. He's got arrows sticking out of every fucking part of him. I couldn't get the mark off, but it's fine. And then tree. I mean, I did say tree, and I mean, this is a tree boss. Let's see if they want to do it. Yep. Yep, they marked it. So what part is the crit? Are these the crits? What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, that mark does a lot of damage. I keep saying that, but like it's different for each enemy, it seems like. I was worried that it wasn't gonna pop and that we wouldn't get a lot from each of them, so that's why it surprised me with how much it did. I don't know where the critical point. It's got to be the face, right? Done. Nice. Grats, brother. Yep, they see it. They see what's up. They see what's up. Yep, yep. They see the vision. What boss is here? Oh my god. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. I was like, these are the easiest bosses, was the next sentence that was about to come out of my fucking mouth. How do I get the earring? You should have it. It's at the end of his remember. Oh, you gotta like turn in the quest and read the journal. Do the whole thing. See it through to the end. But it is one of the better relics. So I understand why you'd want it. I still have that shit on in Deep of Night 3. I did. I'm not sure then. Oh. But I can't get it. Who do I talk to? If I remember correctly, you go. Did you get Did you get his remembrance skin? Because if you get his remembrance skin, it gives it to you at the same time as that. So if you don't have his remembrance skin, after you beat the game, you go read the journal, and it should be done. Actually, it should have been even before that. Can't check my inventory right now. Fuck was that? If all else fails, check the wiki. But I don't think you need to. I think you should be able to just talk to like one person and then the journal and then you're done. You're like at the end. After you get the cutscene of beating him. Wait. What did you do after you beat him? Did you talk to him again? Because if you didn't talk to him at the end of the game, you need the larval tier equipped, and then after you beat him, it gives you a secret option to end the game, and then you do the journal. So you might not have actually done it. If you didn't beat it with the... Talk to who? If you didn't beat it with the larval tier equipped... Yeah, the puppet, yeah. But if you didn't use you have to have the larval tier equipped, and then when you beat the final boss, it gives you a secret option for him. Just like I have to beat the boss with the current relic equipped that I have, it like forces you into a playstyle. BRB. Check your relics. We have leech life and continuous HP recovery, so we should grab something that gives us full HP like that. Full HP damage. I don't really want to fight this guy, but I have to keep him marked so that we get the extra. Oh, this guy like has a headshot radius. It's just hard to shoot the dude on top of the fucking horse in the head while he's moving around so much. Wow, it actually worked. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow, that actually worked. Whoa, I got the headshot. Dude, it is so nice. This is probably the easiest no leveling playthrough character because the marks ensure that you're gonna do damage to big bosses like this. So you pretty much fight anything with your teammates if not, right? That you choose to level up. If they're not leveling up and you are doing solo, you could still help out the team. What? Oh. I rotted away. And I rotted away. Do. Charge attacks, chain attack. No. Okay, so it's not this tree. Oh, let's see if I can find a gray weapon of Scarlet Rot on these guys. It's good enough. Scarlet Rot? Nope. You could technically do a no leveling playthrough Scarlet Rot because they give you gray weapons that have Scarlet Rot here off of the corpses like that the dogs are eating and stuff. There's a chance for them. So you can actually like you do work. Scarlet Rot poison build, right? Bring a poison bow, shifting earth to Scarlet Rot swamp, and then you're set. Then you're set. Where do you go? Oh. Now we punch him. Now we're punching him. Where's the Scarlet Rot bonus? It's up in the middle of nowhere. So they made a flaming tower to fight off the Scarlet Rot, which is this tower. That's why everyone's got torches. It's got so much funk in the zone. No, but they actually they got so much fucking disgusting aura that they need to carry around a torch to burn it away. All right. So like, what am I looking at here? These are the same kind of eggs or growths. The gross ass growth. But those are in the Halig tree. So it's the exact same kind of scarlet rot. And a dash. He baited that shit right over to me. The fucking teammates picking me up into a fireball. Thank God the game has like a pity system to not. Oh, it's the horse? The horse is the headshot? Oh, that changes so much. That also makes so much fucking more sense. That makes so much more sense. I'm an idiot. I'm just trying to shoot the fucking rider. Oh my god. That makes so much more sense. Scarlet Rot Punchy! That makes so much more sense. I can't bring myself to shoot the horse. So I accidentally shot the horse while aiming for the dude. And then the critical strike broke. And I was like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? That's where the crit is? So the crit point is whatever glows orange. If you can shoot them in the part that glows orange when you get a crit. Oh, I'm burning alive. So, improved damage negation, right? So I take less damage by 72%, and I continuously heal, and I heal when I shoot them. So honestly, as far as defensive builds go, fantastic. I have almost 420 twice as my fucking. I almost got the funny number. Oh great, we have a fucking ancient dragon. There's no way I hit that headshot. He must have got the poise break. Yeah, the mark breaking, you do like nothing until you mark and break it. So if you're not going for that, your ass is broken or your ass is useless. This one is pretty obvious. I know where his weak point is. Pretty good fighting dragons actually. There we go. Actually, you don't even need to aim down sights on this guy. Whoa, where'd my stamina go? Whoa, that was crazy. The mark breaks again. Okay, wow. Ironeye does so much fucking damage. 2 mark breaks and the ancient dragon's already... I complain about this guy's health pool all the time. The truth is you just need to have an Ironeye with you breaking the fucking mark. So it's like you're adding your own poise check to it. That's actually sick. So like how there's a stance bar and a poison bar and like a frost and bleed bar, you like create your own hunter's mark bar that you're trying to fill up and pop. And it's like a stance meter. I could have just shot him. Join the melee for a second so we can do that. Wow. Yeah, with how defensive your character gets. Wow, you could be like a tanky level 1. What the fuck? This game is insane. Did we die yet? Am I at 77 still? I think we're at 78, right? Because we lost to the past boss. Forgot to add it. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take this. We'll buy these. Buy these. I'll buy these. After I need help. That's what I was saying. If I'm not done with it by the time I'm over, I can help you. Are you still queuing up for the final boss? What do you want? That's the voice of the dude, but also that's the name of the emote. What do you need help with, brother? Little one? You come to me asking for assistance? I will gladly help. All you have to do is talk about how good this game is. Be real. It's easy to do. Tell your friends. No, I lost like 20 minutes. Beating the big boy. Yeah, you didn't equip the right relic, did you? It'd be like that. They're probably like, what the fuck? This guy's level 1. No, I did. But you didn't pick the right ending, did you? You ran through instead of interacting with him. There has to be a reason you didn't get the thing. I just want to know what the fuck up was. Holy damage bow is insane. He's debuffed now. Just keep shooting him. I'm just bad. You picked the wrong... I can't beat him. Yeah, he's hard. As I get through phase 1 halfway without even getting hit. You just gotta get good, bro. You just gotta get good. I'm good at phase 1. Phase 2, not so good. Phase 2, I am not quite as good. That was such a good ult. No, I fucked up. Wow, the auto regen with continuous health. I can't even tell what part of my health regen is what. There we go. Get the second poise break. Come on, get the second poise break. You just need to hit him. Oh, I missed! It would have been so fucking cool! See, it does interrupt this spell. I don't know how the last one we interrupted it, but they continued to kill me. It's the only reason I was so like, what the fuck? Normally when you hit that spell, right, with an ult or something, it stops casting. God, the fucking mark is so good. That one was obvious. He's like mid-combo, about to start his big combo up. Or he just finished a normal combo and was transitioning into like the big roar combo, and then they broke the fucking mark. And he just... Oh, that one's not the mark break. That's a debuff for the holy damage. Just watch the floor. No. Heal up. And then he crashes, boom, roll. I just need to keep hitting so that the mark goes off. I think we're about to do this. Commentator's curse, but the other way. I was like, dude, I suck at this part. Get to the whole fight without getting knocked down. Actually, you know what? We might just be goated. We might just be crazy. What the fuck? Whoa! We did it! We did it! That's the end for me! I'm free of Ironeye! Dude! Oh, that was awesome. And that was very clearly like, we beat the boss. Didn't even get knocked the fuck down. Dude, perfect phase 1. GG. That was a great run. And it showed how Ironeye can help with the damage scaling, because like the passing back and forth of like the normal debuff of Holy on top of the stance break of the mark. Oh! Superb. Hold on, let's just scout it out real quick. You never know. You never know, right? You never know. You never know. That's locked. We gotta break all of the things in the Shadow Realm. This is where they were keeping all the good items to crack open off the floor. They were actually hiding even more items to break. Look at this. Look at all this. What do you think you are, hiding all this breakable stuff in the Shadow Realm? So is this the Realm of Remembrance? Is this the end of time? Is this nothing? Is this where it all fades away from? Is this where it all fades to? Is it a mixture of both? Who the fuck is the guy sitting at the end there? Alright, we could break all this too. Offer the Night Lord's rune? No. We clench the dagger. Truly wield the blade? No. Yes, of course, of course. We beat the game. On the third character. I don't think it truly counts until you've beaten it on every character. So... here you go, Night Lord. The fuck are those symbols? I'm taking like evidence photos. What's on the back of this corpse?
The night is far from over.
Get good, Night Lord. I'll see you on the next character. Actually, I don't know. Who's the next character that needs to beat the Night Lord? Is it the Duchess? Or is it the Recluse? Does the Revenant even need to? The Executor? Like, I don't remember everyone's story. Junya Ishizaki and Yuki Kido. Fantastic. Game programmers, thank you. You guys all helping with the debug fixes. Fucking awesome. Graphic system section, that makes the game beautiful. Research and development, look at how many people contributed to just the fact checking of something in this game. And then they want to say that it's not canon after a list like that. Oh, the lead level, Shigeto... What? What? System designer, lead system designer, graphic artist, dude. Will you help me? Yeah, okay, I'll help you. Let the credits roll though, we gotta take it in. Every time when you beat a game, it's typically when the credits roll, right? So we've beaten the game on Ironeye now. No leveling playthrough checkmark. We beat the game on Wilder, we beat the game on Guardian, we beat the game on Ironeye. So good. Sound designers did amazing. That they're the reason I can dodge shit that's happening off screen. I hear like the glintstone sound effect casting spell, and then I'm like, wait, dodge. 9 times out of 10, I'm able to dodge shit off screen because of the fucking sound effect. Timing is good to know, but like you go off the timing of that sound effect, right? So the sound design is amazing. Yasuhiro Kitao. Now who's next? The Duchess. I'm just going down the character list. So Ironeye was the 3rd character on the list. He is the 3rd character I beat the game as. The next one is the Duchess, because she's the next on the list. So now I get to... she might be the easiest to play as. The voice cast Wilder. Thank you, Rory. That's a good name. My favorite fucking character. Okay, yeah. So we're next up is Duchess. That way I can't be accused of playing favorites by starting with by starting with Wilder. Wilder is still my favorite. I have runs on every character. I think the closest second is Executor on how much I like the character. And then after the Executor would be Recluse, because I actually do like this magic cocktail. It's just so complicated, they can't have it as like a little blurb. That one is complicated. You need to like go into the menus and read text that you wouldn't otherwise for all the other characters. Marking kind of has like an in-depth mechanic that you'd discover as you played the character right. So that one isn't like oh, they needed to explain marking. It's like if you just played Ironeye shooting people in the head, you were doing the right thing anyway, and keeping your markup, you would probably realize that when the symbol breaks, you do a fuck ton of damage. So like even the like more complex mechanics on each character, they kind of there's something you'd figure out by playing them, but the fucking recluse's skill is so complicated. I feel like they needed a tutorial just for her, but she is so cool. It's trying to show you how magic works in the game lore, right? She is someone who mixes magics. That's not really a thing that happens so much in Elden Ring, so a whole character dedicated to that is it's so cool for lore. Like she does so much for the story just existing with her skill set the way it does. And like the holy fire, the gold flame, like all of the different skills that she mixes and matches to pull through out of like the different like casting. I like that it's a trilogy. Most games would do like you put two things together, right? Like water and fire, you get steam. Fire and earth, you get magma. But this game managed to do it like, oh, you mixed three things, right? You got lightning and holy and magic, and then you do like a crazy fucking lightning strike from the sky. It's too good. I think that might be fire, holy, and lightning. But see, like, I don't even remember all of the cocktails because there's just like 14 mixtures. So it's like, I think that's the one. But if you mix one different element, everything's changed. So, thank all of these people. I need to let the credits roll because it is worth it. Everybody who ever worked on Elden Ring, you guys give yourself a pat on the back. This shit's fucking amazing. Localization testing company. So Duchess is next. We have 4 more characters and 4 days until the DLC drops. If we manage to plow through the Duchess in like a day, because I don't know what her remembrance is, we might be able to beat the game before the DLC characters come out. This is actually one of the easiest no leveling runs. This kind of showed, though, today that it is harder when you do it with more people. If you're playing by yourself, you have guaranteed pickups, and everything has way less health, and it's way easier to stagger enemies. So, like, shooting them in the head would be broken as hell. So, I think Ironeye would have been extra easy solo. But with people, you kind of actually have to use your whole kit on each enemy. That's not, like, a micro enemy, a Goomba, if you will. Special thanks, Monotype Imaging Incorporated. Did they already thank the 2 goats, George R.R. Martin and Miyazaki? I don't even read George R.R. Martin's books. That's so funny. I'm a fake fan. The only content I know about George R.R. Martin is Elden Ring. It would probably serve me to read his books, but because my brother read them and he liked them, he told me they're good. I was talking about like the comparisons between characters in the Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC and the characters in Game of Thrones. A report written by the Ironeye addressed to the Fellowship. Isolde, my custodian, you were the finest guardian one could hope for. I desired freedom from the yoke of the Fellowship only because you showed me it was possible. I have only gratitude for you, Master. For now, my night shall never end. And now he's coated in blood.